Imagine accidentally saving the entire galaxy in the first book, only to realize that now everyone expects you to be a seasoned, tactical military genius. But you're not a hero. You're just a hungover bush pilot who wants to fly his ship, make some credits, and keep his newly acquired alien crew from blowing things up. Welcome to Accidental Astronaut 2, the second hilarious, action-packed, and utterly addictive installment in Chaney and Rick Partlow's wildly popular series. If you love humanity fuck yeah, HFY vibes, fast-paced survival thrillers, and a protagonist who uses backwoods flying instincts and sheer stubbornness to outsmart highly advanced alien armadas, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in comedic space opera, blending high-stakes cosmic politics with the unadulterated joy of watching the absolute wrong guy for the job somehow pull it off again. The narrative kicks off with Jack Schaefer, a regular guy who was never supposed to be a hero, trying to navigate the massive, galaxy-shaking fallout of his previous accidental success. He's now the reluctant captain of a highly advanced alien vessel, surrounded by a crew of terrifying, battle-hardened aliens who look to him for leadership. The problem? Jack's grand strategy usually involves duct tape, a prayer, and flying so recklessly that the ship's AI starts questioning its own programming. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of awe-inspiring, terrifying deep space exploration and the claustrophobic, laugh-out-loud reality of a guy trying to fix a hyperdrive with a wrench while his alien first mate stares at him in absolute horror. Chaney and Partlow excel at capturing the imposter syndrome trope, making every diplomatic meeting and every space battle feel like a high-stakes bluff where Jack is desperately trying not to get caught. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its spectacular blend of unorthodox tactics, mechanical problem-solving, and laugh-out-loud humor. This isn't a story about a genetically enhanced super soldier. It's about a regular, slightly cynical guy who treats a cosmic crisis like a particularly annoying bush flight through a blinding storm. Watching Jack reverse engineer alien tech using human junk, talk his way out of interstellar incidents with sheer audacity, and use his unorthodox flying skills to outmaneuver enemies who have actual military training is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the snarky, fast-paced dialogue to life, perfectly capturing Jack's exhausted, sarcastic internal monologues and the sheer absurdity of the situations he keeps stumbling into. But beyond the spectacular space battles and the comedic survival, the soul of Accidental Astronaut lies in its characters and the fiercely loyal found family dynamics. Jack isn't just flying solo, he's surrounded by a beautifully dysfunctional crew of aliens and humans who have stuck by him through the darkest of hours. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as the crew watches their captain casually negotiate with eldritch horrors or try to bribe a warlord with human snacks. Their unbreakable trust in him provides the emotional grounding needed when the universe starts throwing literal apocalypse-level threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. Jack's attempts to just lay low inevitably spiral into a massive, sector-threatening catastrophe, forcing him into a spectacular, multi-stage confrontation with a heavily armed alien armada. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. Jack must use every hidden trick, every overloaded capacitor, and every ounce of his crew's combined courage to pull off a maneuver that defies all known laws of physics and alien military doctrine. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive victory that cements his status as the galaxy's most dangerous accidental hero. Accidental Astronaut 2 is a triumph of comedic military sci-fi. It is smart, hilarious, and unapologetically addictive. Chaney and Rick Partlow have crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of the underdog rising to the top by the skin of his teeth. Plug in your headphones, fire up the thrusters, and join Jack Schaefer. The galaxy is vast and completely hostile, but he's about to fly through it anyway.